Don't recognize my work? Have fun having no cake decorator during graduation season. I worked as an assistant bakery manager for 6 years at this grocery store. 6 years of coming in early, staying late, and making sure every single cake order went out perfect. Then this woman named Jill got promoted to manager. Not because she was good at her job, because she had a friend in upper management who pulled strings to get her transferred to our department. The position was supposed to be mine. I'd been there longer, knew the department better, and actually cared about the work. But Jill got it anyway. From day one, she made my life hell. She'd leave everything for me to do last minute. I'm talking orders she forgot about until an hour before pickup. She'd take 4-day weekends constantly, leaving me to cover all her shifts. And the worst part, she intentionally missed orders to try and make me look bad in front of upper management. I tried complaining multiple times. Management just brushed me off with excuses. The company has a union, so getting someone with seniority fired is basically impossible. So I just kept doing my job, covering her mistakes, fixing her mess-ups, training new people, calling staff to come in when she underscheduled us. I was basically doing 2 jobs for 1 paycheck. Then I got married. Jill tried to deny my vacation time for my own wedding, my actual wedding. I had to go above her head to get those days approved. My husband was amazing about my crazy schedule. He understood I was dealing with a nightmare boss and just supported me through it. But after a couple more years of this garbage, I got pregnant with our first baby. That's when I decided. Once I left for maternity leave, I wasn't coming back. I did everything by the book. Notified management, notified the union, scheduled all my doctor visits around work, made sure Jill couldn't mess with me. Then I found out my due date, April, right before graduation season. If you work in a bakery, you know graduation season is insane. We had 3 colleges and 4 high schools just in our area. On any given weekend in May and June, we'd have anywhere from 15 to 150 cake orders going out Friday through Sunday, and I was the only cake decorator. The only one. Jill hated decorating and refused to learn. I told management multiple times they needed to hire someone for me to train. I told them over and over that if they didn't get someone in, they'd be completely screwed during graduation season. They never listened. After 4 months of reminding them, I just stopped. I let it go, and honestly, it felt amazing. I used one of my vacation weeks the week before my due date. Still no new decorator hired. The day I delivered my baby, everything fell apart. Jill had scheduled herself another 4-day weekend. She missed 3 supply orders, didn't cover my shift. And the best part, left 19 cake orders unfulfilled for a Friday pickup. 19 cakes, and she didn't tell anyone about them. Friday morning comes around and Jill's not there. There's a line of angry customers at the bakery counter demanding to know where their graduation cakes are. Parents who ordered weeks in advance, people who took time off work to pick them up, all standing there with no cakes. Upper management got called in. The district manager happened to be there that day doing a tour to make sure everything was ready for graduation season. They had to pull people from 2 different departments who barely knew how to decorate. They were grabbing pre-made sheet cakes and just throwing random sprinkles on them, giving them away for free. Over $1,000 in free cakes, all because Jill couldn't be bothered to do her job. The district manager watched this entire disaster unfold. And Jill, she turned off her phone for the whole weekend so nobody could disturb her vacation. The second she came back to work, she got demoted and transferred out of the bakery. I only know all this because management called me to see if I could come back for a day or 2 to fix everything. They thought I was still pregnant, didn't know I'd already had the baby. I've been a stay-at-home mom for 6 months now. Best decision I ever made. No stress, no Jill, just me raising my son and baking cakes for fun when I feel like it. Every time I go grocery shopping at that store, someone from management asks if I want my old job back. I just smile and say no thank you.